Trailer 2 for Mortal Kombat 2 has dropped. I'm pretty excited for this one. Let's do it.
You want to know what makes a hero? It's not destiny. It's not something you're born with. It's searching for greatness.
Johnny Cage, you have been chosen for Mortal Kombat.
Then realizing you've had it in you this entire time.
Whoa! I really don't feel comfortable hitting a girl.
Don't worry. You won't.
Yo! Send me back. I want to go back.
The rules of the tournament are simple. Our fates would not be settled by the size of our armies. They would be decided by combat.
I'm not some great warrior. I'm not some champion.
This is a war for the fate of your world.
Finish him! Me?
Earth belongs to me.
We do not kneel!
Our only chance is to face this together.
Let's go, baby.
You, Johnny Cage, are a part of this now.
It's showtime.
Get over here!
Johnny will definitely die.
All right, real quick before I share my thoughts on it, be sure to join me down below in the comment section. What did you think about our latest trailer for Mortal Kombat 2? The fact that it was delayed, does that raise your excitement, raise concerns? How did you feel about the last one? Let me know all that fun stuff. I want to watch it one more time, and then I'm going to start talking. So I'm in that category with a lot of people where there's a ton of things in Mortal Kombat 2021 that I really enjoyed. That I think they got the vibe right, we got the violence, and so there's certain things about the aesthetic, like, yes, this is what I wanted, but then I also felt like it's a movie that made some just unwise choices, where they chose to make the lead character not one of the established canonical characters that are beloved. Instead, they made it about Cole, and that's not a statement about Lewis. I like Lewis. I like him in a ton of projects, and I don't have a problem with him in the movie. But you go to a Mortal Kombat film, and you want to watch those classic Mortal Kombat characters, and they decided to make it about a new character, and I just think that was a foolish choice. And then it was about the pre-tournament rather than the tournament, and it took 5 years to do the sequel that's about the tournament. So just kind of like some oddball choices. So, but it left me with hope that they could get it right. Like, these are solvable problems pretty easily. So when they said they're doing the second movie, it's about the tournament, and Carl Urban is playing Johnny Cage as the lead character, went, right there, sounds like you solved my issues with the movie. And then I had someone DM me 2 years ago that saw it at a test screening. They started testing this movie like 2 years ago, legitimately, a long time ago, and basically said, yeah, this is what we wanted the first movie to be. They kind of listened to the notes, they got feedback, and they made adjustments. Then this movie was supposed to come out last October. And about a month before release, they pushed it back 6 months to May, which is, we start getting summer movie season. Like, that is the premium window to put out a movie if you're confident in it. They took it out of October and put it in May, which was irritating because, like, I was waiting to see the movie, but also like, wait a minute, that's a vote of confidence. I got to interview Louis Tan back in December, And he said,
Yeah, I mean, well, they moved it for a good reason. You know, it's testing really, really well at the studio.
I had someone DM me and they told me that they saw it at a test screen. They're like, "Oh, this is what we've been waiting for."
Okay, good. No, I'm glad. Finally. I mean, look, it's a really hard IP to handle because there's so many characters. It's so beloved. We want to do our best to, you know, really honor the fans and people that love this so much, including myself. I was playing this game when I was like 14 years old. So, you know, there was things that we learned from the first movie, and they really let the action team run wild in the second movie. So that's what I think is a pretty defining factor of, you know, you guys want to see Mortal Kombat fights? You guys want to see fatalities? They're like, all right, that's it. And we just kind of really let the action team run with their ideas. And it is just, it's absolutely absurd in every way possible, in the best way. So yeah, I'm really proud of the movie, and I'm very hard on my own work and my own projects. I'm trying to keep it to a high standard, and I left the theater just smiling from ear to ear. So yeah, very happy with it.
So how did I feel about the trailer? I really dug it. That they didn't lean into the silly side. The earlier trailers were a little bit kind of leaning into the funny side, the fake movies that Johnny Cage did, the over-the-top side. And then this one counterbalances that with the epic side of the story of like, what is a hero? We're doing this tournament, the stakes. There's a little humor in there. Of course, you see the over-the-top action at times, but it balances it. Like we're taking this serious, like leaning in. There are stakes. There's consequences. There's also fun, epic action, fatalities. This is the Mortal Kombat experience. It's like just watching, like, yes, this is what I wanted. This is where I wanted you to pivot, move, make adjustments. This is it. Same time, I'm watching it being like, I don't think I spotted Cole in this trailer. If we're like, wouldn't surprise me if they killed him off very early in the movie and like we're pivoting in this other direction. It wouldn't surprise me. I don't know that I want you to do. I don't think you need to full blown kill off that thing. Like we can have them and continue on. So I don't know what they're doing. It looks like they're intentionally trying to like frame this, while it obviously says Mortal Kombat 2 in the title, selling it as this is the tournament. This is Johnny Cage showing up, and literally we're barely even showing the star of the previous movie, which I get it. I understand, because that was a criticism of that film, but also like, I don't know that I didn't hate the guy either. It's just like a weird choice. So we'll see what comes of that. But as for me, like, I just keep getting more and more excited for this film. Like I left the first one being like, I'm open to a second one, and I think that'll deliver more of what I want because it's about the tournament, and it just feels like they really listened and they're doing it right. Also been like in enough of like a 90s nostalgia phase the last couple of years that it's also like, I listened to it like a 20-hour audiobook on the history of Mortal Kombat in the 90s. And so I've had a lot of Mortal Kombat on the brain the last year and a half. What I heard about from test screenings, from someone that DM'd me, what I heard from Lewis, all this stuff, it feels right. The trailer looks right. I can't wait to check out this movie. Let me know your thoughts down below, and keep talking movies and TV too much.